A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
Cody. Vas. Here's Ndidi. Sumare. And Cody. Justin. Now Vas. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! McAteer. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. Davids, and it's Messi. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Leicester are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Sumare comes under pressure and it's come loose. Messi running with the ball. He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit! And he hits the net! up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal, after 24 minutes, is number 17, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sumare driving on and making good progress. Justin defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Davids wins the duel this time. Now it's Vardy.
Oh, great feat that.
Looking for the run. And he's whipped and he rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving through the middle. Oh, right place, right time. Justin. McAteer. He's under a lot of pressure there. Here's Ndidi. Strong running down that left flank. An real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Thomas. Vass. Thomas. And it's Vardy. He shifted it to the flank. Sumare. Here's Ndidi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost his man here. And Messi! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 44 minutes is
And
number
yes,
17,
it's him again.
Lionel Messi.
A case now of complete control.
Rui Costa proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status.
And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Nico Williams. McAteer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a sweet ball, that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. Nico Williams. And here's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. McAteer. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Cleared away. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival.
No foul, says the referee.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Now it's Vardy. Rui Costa.
Didi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez.
Cody gets across to intercept that.
Now it's Vardy.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, super.
And the shot! Has another go! No mistake! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 55 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Leicester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's got a side of... Has a goal! Nico Williams. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Shot a goal! That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
He's away. Hits one. It's in.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Number 14. The attendance for this match was
McAteer.
29,514.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply.
Reed.
Davids. And it's Lukaku. Thomas. Well, there's the clearance. Justin. Now Sumare.
Out to the left it goes.
Shifted upfield.
Oh, smashing header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now that's well seen too. McAteer. Well read, nice interception. And it's Vardy. Rui Costa, who does have an assist to his name. Akanji makes the interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 35, number 11. Coming on the field, number 21.
And he's intervened well there.
Number 10.
Nico Williams.
Mabadidi.
Griezmann. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Van Dijk. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lukaku. Vardy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mabadidi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Lukaku. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sumare. Mabadidi. It'll be a throw-in. Rui Costa. Now it's Lukaku. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Nico Williams. Now it's Lukaku. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going for goal! And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim,
lads.
and goodbye.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So that's got things underway. And it's Messi.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's gone for a throw-in. That's really well cleared. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted it to the flank.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Mbappe.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Davids is the guilty party there.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal, after 18 minutes, is number 15, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
Mbappe! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 25 minutes is
And yes, it's him again.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice control. Messi. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Akanji. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. And they can counter here. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. And the finish! A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, just skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. Messi, given the lift of his goal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Arsenal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
And
this looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's another good win of the ball. Hernandez. It's Rui Costa. Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Steaming on. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? That pass isn't the best. Pressure coming in from all directions. Just eases him off the ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 65 minutes is number 2, Vinicius Junior.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Vinicius Junior.
Ball is over the line. Well, that's an inviting ball. Akanji, it's a pretty loose pass. Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward.
Great feet, that.
Big chance! He's got a goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
After 69 minutes is number 7.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez. Now Van Dijk. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. And it's Van Dijk. To Rui Costa. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Vinicius Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted upfield. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Fabio Carvalho. Has another go! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's found the way through. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pinches it off him. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Nico Williams.
There will be 5 minutes.
Good run down the right. 5 minutes to add. And it's Messi. Davids. Rui Costa. Now Davids. Oh, it's come loose. And Akanji. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And time is up. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.